Hello, everyone.
That was the cold open
to the Stream Void Podcast, episode 43. It is July the 11th, 2021.
Good God, July 11th.
Everyone
already?
is alive. Well, you know, the people who are still alive are still alive.
True, and everyone
the
that's dead is dead.
It's also a lie, so it's all good. I'm Mikey D, and across from me is, of course, Curb Stomp. You can find me, Mikey D, 33, everywhere at Mikey D 33.
More or less.
More or less. You search it, it'll come up. You see, just look for my face. If it's not my face, it's not me.
True. You can find me everywhere as Curb Stomped or curbstomp.com. Everything's there. Follow it all.
You can. He's got an actual website.
I don't know if I'd call it an actual website. I have an actual domain name that points to a link tree.
Yeah. That's all you need.
I guess
That's all you need.
Exactly.
It's a website. It's curbstomp.com.
Yep.
You can't go to MikeD.com. It's not a thing.
Yeah, when are you going to do that?
God, I'm so lazy, dude. Even though
no,
I'm
that's
totally
the opposite.
Not what I am.
That's the opposite. Why don't you do it when you're out of town, man?
I should.
You got all sorts of time to waste time.
Yeah, I'm going to put that on my list. Where's my notebook?
It's over there somewhere. Don't worry, I'll send you a message.
Yeah,
we'll
send me a
message.
Remind me. Remind me when I'm sitting in the office.
I'm going to send you one every 2 hours. That's what happens.
It sounds good.
Very good. So, tell me about you.
Oh, about me.
No, wait. Tell me about your work week. I don't care about you. Oh, it was awful?
Oh, it's awful. I didn't have... It was like... We've only got 2 sets of the big machinery equipment that we need to be used to splice fibers. And there's 5 of us to do it. And we're right on the tail of the cable placing crew.
Okay.
So, yeah, they were like, oh, yeah, we're in Salmon Arm. I'm like, cool, we're all in Kelowna.
So
we're like, they're placing cable as we're splicing it, essentially.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
But you're like way behind?
No, we're way ahead.
Oh, way ahead. Why'd you say tail end?
Well, because we're like right on their butts.
Okay.
They're placing it.
That makes me seem to think that you're tailing behind.
No.
Like you're lagging behind.
We're right on them. We're right on them. But anyway, it's been really slow for me because there's nothing for me to do because there's 5 of us and 2 sets of gear.
Okay.
So
what do you do?
I spent most of my time in the hotel room doing office work.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It is terrible, especially when I'm in the hotel and I have to use the office laptops. It's got all of my stuff on it. These laptops, these older laptops that have spinning hard drives are the worst.
Oh yeah.
They load so slow.
They won't get you a new one till it explodes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the motto of our company is use it till it dies.
That's the motto of every company. Pretty much.
It's even with vehicles. It's like, oh yeah, just use it till it dies. Once something on it breaks and you're unable to drive it, then take it in. No preventative maintenance. None.
No. I remember on one of my work trucks, not one of my work trucks, but the work truck, the brake line broke. So they parked it. They got it to stop. They parked it on the side of the road, came back to the store, got some steel cable and like linked it up themselves.
Wow.
And drove it like that. It's like, holy fuck, dude.
Oh yeah, my brake line exploded in the middle of the highway coming out of Kelowna.
Yeah.
I had to stop at that Husky station right outside of Kelowna and be like, okay, well, I guess I'm not driving home.
Nice. Fun. Help me. So can you do anything else in those office hours? Can you just be like, okay, I'm finished my paperwork. I can do something else now?
Yeah. There's only so much paperwork. I mean, we just got a new shop in Kelowna as well. They weren't giving us a lot of work, and then all of a sudden they gave us all the work, so we were going to shut down Kelowna completely. But now it's like, oh, hey, all of your work is in Kelowna. Cool. So we got rid of the old shop. We have a new shop, which is 25 minutes out of town.
Nice. Perfect.
On a cherry farm.
That's the way. On a cherry farm?
Yeah, it's on a cherry. So when you go out there, you go to the cherry farm, and then you drive past the people's houses who owns the cherry farm.
So you're just renting a shed from them, basically?
Yeah, essentially renting a shed. In the back, there is our shed thing. It looks like it might have been a grow up at one point because it's like everything's just plasticed all over the ceiling. It's nicely insulated. There's plugs everywhere.
Okay. Yep.
And high voltage plugs too. So it's either a welding shop or a grow up. And then
they could have been growing other things too.
Yes, that's true. I mean, it is a cherry farm.
Yes.
And right beside us is like a concrete place. And then we're surrounded by cherry trees.
Can you pick from them?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too. You don't eat too many cherries then.
No.
Then you get diarrhea.
That's true. See, I've spent most of my time out there. Well, a couple days out there changing the locks and drilling new holes for new locks and deadbolts and stuff.
Wow.
That's yeah.
Sounds
and then I did
radical.
office work.
Sounds
and made
radical.
sure the other 4 guys had all the tools that they needed.
Nice. So you're like in charge, kind of?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, that week anyway.
Yeah.
This week I'm going to be in town for a couple days, which is going to be nice.
Oh, this town?
Yes.
Wow.
This town. So I'm not so stressed about all the footage I need to record after this podcast.
Very good. Nice. That's okay.
Yeah.
But then you're going out of town after a couple days?
Yes, and then back to Kelowna, and then next week up to Prince George.
Ew.
Yes,
gross.
Right?
But
I volunteered for the vlog. I'm like, oh man, it's gonna make good vlog
okay.
material.
You should go to Nancy O's in Prince George.
Nancy O's?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Go for dinner there.
I'll try.
You have to. No, you don't have a choice. You just have to do it.
Just have to go.
Yeah, and then go tour the store up there and tell me how they're doing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
They're doing fine. I already know.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, Nancy O's is right downtown, and it's like crackies everywhere. But man, it's so good. it's like a nice restaurant in the middle of like Cracktown.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I know I told the story about the last time I was up there, and I was in the back of my truck, and someone just like full on went in the front of my truck.
Oh wow!
I was snooping around, and some passerby was just like, "Hey, get out of there! Stop!
Get out of there, Cracky!" Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, oh man, that's crazy.
I know. It is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, Prince George.
I worked on the vlog a lot.
Nice.
And then didn't have enough vlogging material.
I
hate if I have to drive, then I don't get enough traveling vlog material.
You need that dash cam.
I know. I do. But I got this camera here now I'm going to be recording on. I just recorded my first little session on it this morning.
Yeah, get a dash cam. And you can just do the fast footage of you driving everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, but you gotta hold it in your hand.
I'm like holding it just
no, that's illegal.
In the dash.
Illegal.
I'm not driving though when I do that.
Just get a dash cam. Just get a dash cam. Stop cheaping out. You don't cheap out on anything else, so why cheap out on that?
Yeah, right.
Why are you cheaping out on this part?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Anyways.
I definitely don't cheap out on things.
Exactly.
I'll keep you just buying things.
Exactly. That's okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's all right.
Yeah, and played some Moonlighter. My script for the next review is 8 pages long.
Damn.
Of script and direction, so that's going to be interesting to put together. I have like 3 of the clips I need.
Yeah, you need to download that save state editor.
Yeah, I think so.
Get the footage you want.
Yeah. I'm grinding right now, trying to get enough money to unlock some things, because I talk about unlocking these things. I'm like,
Yep. I have this game, never played it.
It's good. I like it.
Too many games, not enough time.
This morning, I was on Twitter, as I am in the morning, just tweeting at people, being like, hey. And then I'd see this tweet. Another streamer's got her birthday, so I pop into her stream, and she's playing Sea of Thieves.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just watching her play, and I'm like, holy man, they have done a lot to this game. And she's playing the
new
Pirates
stuff?
of the Caribbean crossover one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh man, this looks good. I might have to start playing this now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Let's squad up, sir.
We should.
I've never played it. I watched a little bit of it last night. Could Be Anyone was playing it. And he was, he was obviously not reading what it said on the screen, because he's like, it's like, I got to talk to this guy. Oh, I just have to wander around to find him. I'm like, if you literally read what it says on your screen right now, it says he's in the tent. He's like going in every building except the tent. So, and then, anyway, so he was trying to drive around his sloop by himself, and he kept up, he's supposed to be going north, and he kept up driving back to the island he started from. Oh, man.
Just busting a hot U somewhere in the middle of the ocean.
Exactly.
Could be anyone. Are you checking your compass?
He had his compass out. He just kept going in circles. Anyways, whatever. It was fun to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think I might get into that a little bit.
All right, let me know.
I got to find the time to get into that a little bit.
Let me know.
Yeah. AR Jake and I did a little bit of the astroneering.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to try and bring my YouTube video content up to 4 videos a week.
Damn, that's a lot.
Tough.
So what is it at now? 1?
Oh,
3. Besides the vlogs.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
It's at 3 videos a week right now.
Yeah, okay.
Found out also AC88 was like, hey, you want to play a Civ 6 game? It's like 1 turn a day. That's all you need to do. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could get into that. 1 turn a day. That sounds all right.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out Civ 6 has a cloud save mode where it's like play by mail.
Oh, yeah.
So a bunch of the guys in Discord and me, we got together and started a game up.
Mm-hmm.
And man, if you leave the game accidentally, because right above the exit to desktop is also the quit game.
It's quit the game?
It's quit game, but it's quit the game you're currently playing and never get back into it.
What? And there's no confirmation? Like, hey.
No, there's a confirmation, but it's like, you don't read it. You're like, okay, yeah, I'll just quit and go back to my desktop. And it's like, no. No, you quit the game.
Nice.
And then you can't get back in.
I mean, okay, whatever. That's crazy that it's like that, but also like, it's a play by email game.
Yeah.
Like they're not going to spend too much time
No.
like fixing up the play by email version of the game. It's lucky it's even in there.
Yeah. But also, when you're doing your lobbies, if you set to have 6 people, like 6 human players,
yeah,
and then you can't fill the last spot, you can't close that spot. You can't put an AI in there. You have to remake the freaking lobby.
What? So like if someone quits by accident, it's just like game's over.
Yeah, somebody
Game
quits by
over, man.
accident.
Game over.
So I did it in AC's game.
Oh my god.
And one of the Mosh did it in our Discord game.
Oh my god.
So we've had to restart multiple times. But he's got, in the game with AC, he's got 7 actual humans.
Oh my god.
So getting through the turns takes a while. But with we've only got 5 in the the Purple Room Studios one.
Yeah, I saw that was starting up, but I was like, then I'd have to install it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I do like Civ though. I played a lot of Civ in my time.
Oh, yeah.
I got all the
me too.
achievements in Civilization Revolution on the old Xbox 360.
Nice. I remember back in high school, I go over to my mate Gary's place, and we just sit in his house and play Civilization 2.
Oh yeah,
for forever on DOS.
Yeah.
It was great.
I remember playing not Civilization, but Alpha Centauri like that.
Oh yeah,
I love Alpha Centauri. I love Alpha Centauri. So good.
I have not played Alpha Centauri.
What?
I heard it was really good.
It's got to be on Good Old Games or something. It's so good.
In Civilization, what was the game they just did? The
Beyond Earth.
Beyond
it's not supposed. It's not supposed to be as good. Yeah, it's not supposed to be as good. Maybe I want to try to get Alpha Centauri. Fuck, I love that game. It was so good.
Get in a big box.
I have the big box.
Oh, our newest PRS affiliate, Cat Power Girl, just posted a picture of Age of Empires 3 in the big box. I was like, oh yeah.
Wasn't it Age of Empires 1?
No, it was 3.
Okay.
In a big box, DOS box. I'm like, oh yeah.
Those are all on Game Pass.
I know, I just want the big box.
Oh, no. You don't need more garbage.
I need more big boxes.
No more garbage.
Big boxes.
No more garbage.
But I've got so many. Look, I've got Civilization 2 up there in the big box.
Yeah. And like, what's that doing for you besides looking at it?
It's nostalgia.
It's probably on friggin' floppy disks.
No, it's on CD.
Okay. Do you even have a CD drive in your computer? No. You have to think about it? That's a no.
No CDs. Don't need them. It's just nice to look at. It fills that shelf, that 4 inches of the shelf perfectly.
Okay. It's like a work of art for you. Yeah. Okay. All right. I get it then.
You know, you just have a peek over there and it's like everything I grew up with.
Fair enough.
Kind of in like a 6 foot by 1 foot space.
I guess so. Anyways.
Yeah.
Very cool.
How's your week?
I worked, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That was fine. I'm in the office all the time. The boss came in and was like, he drives me crazy with typical boss stuff where he asks me the same questions every week. And I'd be like, I already told you what's going on with this. Like, can you just remember, please? But I have been working in the office for a while and I never, well, not never, but I don't ever really deal with customers anymore. And he was just like, I think this is working out pretty well. And I'm like, I think it's working out pretty well too. And he's like, but I think you should, we might need you to get to do something else. And I was just like, oh, fucking, what do you want me to do now? Anyways, he wants me to count up the money at the start of the day, which I was like, okay, whatever, no big deal. You just write it down, like how many tens and shit like that. And
yeah,
I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. It is what it is. It'll waste another hour of the day where I could be doing other stuff. And I'm like, okay, he's like, think about it, you know, like, think about it.
You could be the official opening money handler.
Yeah, basically. Well, I would be counting it. I wouldn't be putting it in the tills. But anyways. So then I was thinking like, okay, I've been in the office, like, and everyone else that's in the office, they just wear regular clothing and stuff like that. And I've still been wearing this work shirt and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to go to him and be like, yo, you know, I'm in the office. I want to be like I'm in the office. I just want to dress like a normal person. And then the other thing too is like every other year he's been like at the end of the, you know, when there's not ordering to be done, he'll be like, oh, you know, it's slow in there. We'll have to get you out doing the other stuff that you don't want to do. And every year I've been like, okay, whatever. But this year I think I'm going to be like, look, I want to stay in there. I don't want to have this yanked away from me. So at worst, if it's like not busy enough for me to be in there, I might just go like, okay, maybe I only work 4 days a week.
Yeah.
And take 3 days off. So
that's a good time.
I agree. So I can do it. Like, you know, I don't need to work this much. No. I get paid enough that I don't spend that much money, you know? So it's like my mortgage payment is nice. It's not that much, you know?
Yep.
So I don't need to work. I don't even need to work at this job. Like I could be working at like McDonald's or something like that and still be fine. So yeah.
I could go down to 4 days. I would.
Yeah. So we'll see. And the other,
go down to 3 days. I also would.
Yeah. Dude, if I could go down to 0 days. Exactly. So anyways, I'm going to talk to him about it and see. Because if it's going to be just another time where it's like, yeah, you're going to have to go back dealing with customers, I'll be like, no, fuck that.
No, I'm out.
I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
So, other than that, just worked. My roommate's daughter came down with her daughter. So last night there was a screaming baby in my house, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that's fine.
Nobody's a fan of the screaming baby.
No, some people are. That's why they have them.
I guess.
That's why they have them.
I'm sure it grates on their nerves sooner or later.
Yeah, no. They just learn to tune it out.
Oh.
You ever been in a restaurant when the kid's just screaming and the parents are just eating? Like, it's like, shut your fucking kid up.
Too often.
Oh, yeah. You've not paid enough attention.
No,
I guess.
Maybe I've already tuned it out.
Maybe.
I'm already ready for parenthood.
No. Don't say that. But so I couldn't stream last night because there was like a screaming baby going on. And I was like, I knew that she was coming on last Wednesday, and I was like, okay, we'll see how it goes. I thought maybe I could get away with it, but then it was like she showed up and it was instantly like, holy crap. Never mind. I mean, I guess I could have turned up the RTX voice like to max, but then it would have like blocked out half of my talking too, probably.
Yeah.
So it was bad. But anyways, instead of streaming last night, I decided like, hey, there's this new Monster Hunter Stories game out for the Switch. There's a demo. Yeah. Let me download this demo. Let me try this. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I can mute the microphone and just record me playing it and like interject occasionally about what's going on, you know?
Yep.
And that demo was long as fuck. It took me almost 4 hours to play through it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. But that game is like it's like Pokemon almost. You got to go catch the monsters, eggs, and hatch them, and then you get your little monster friends. They call them Monsties, and you can like go fight to get EXP, and it's crazy. I think I'm gonna buy the full game.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's crazy. So it was really surprising, actually. So
yeah, someone was telling me that I should play Monster Hunter Stories on the Switch. I mean, it was Serenith.
It's like a RPG.
Yeah.
Turn-based.
Oh.
Pokemon-esque. You don't control your Pokemon though, and there's just you and your Monstie buddy, and then usually you'll have like another AI controlled teammate with you.
Your Monstie buddy.
I know, I wasn't a fan of that, but it's more like Kitty than regular Monster Hunter. Like the graphics, they're like definitely more cartoony, but they're really nice. It looks really nice, especially for a Switch game. There's a few times where it was like, ooh, the frame rate's a little not too good here. This would be a game I definitely wouldn't get on the Switch if it was available anywhere besides Switch or PC, and I'm not playing it on PC.
Yeah.
But apparently you can move your progress over to the main game when you buy the game. I think I'm going to go see if I can buy it after this, like head to the store and see if they got a copy.
Head to the old
Shoppers Drug Mart. Or the old Source by Circuit City.
So I was talking to another streamer who's local, Swizzle Straw. And I was like, hey, man, how'd you get your PlayStation 5?
Yep.
And he's like, I just went into Shoppers Drug Mart, sitting right there, so I bought it.
Oh, crazy.
Like, you son of a...
I've been going in there, like, I've been in there probably in the last week 3 times.
Yeah?
Just like, oh, maybe today? No.
I should just start going in there when I go get groceries.
My plan was to... Well, I don't know if I want to say my plan, because it kind of wrecks it, but My plan is to go in there, purchase the PS5, and then just not say anything, and then I'll just go live, and Mikey T will be like, he's playing Returnal? What?
And you'd play Returnal just to spite me because you're not playing.
Nah, I mean, you could come over and play it. I thought that'd be a good one to do, like,
that would be hilarious.
You know, pass the controller back and
for
forth
sure.
each time you die.
Yeah, that would be good.
So, anyways.
Because it's incredibly bullet hell as well.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, okay, maybe I could get behind this game.
Yeah.
The only time two people I've seen play it are Swizzle Straw, when I watched Swizzle Straw play it a bit, and then on Dark Side Phil. Man, oh man. I don't know what my deal is, but I like the punishment, I guess. I keep watching these Dark Side Phil videos.
Man.
He's so toxic, and like watching him play Returnal was just like, oh my God. Oh my God.
He's so toxic, but he got you. He got you.
No, I don't watch his videos though. I watch the edited ones from another channel where they like do the this is how you don't play Returnal. Holy, I don't know how you could watch him play a game. Like I don't know. I guess I know how because I'm sort of doing it, but like it's
doing
just,
it by proxy.
He just complains the whole time. Like this controller's bullshit. Oh, lag input. Oh God. It's just like, holy crap, this guy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, but besides that, back to Death Stranding.
Oh, yes.
Yep. I started over.
Nice.
I started, I'm recording it for just a Let's Play. I don't know what style I'm trying to do for Let's Plays. I'm sort of doing very little commentary, but I'm thinking maybe I should be doing more commentary. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, you're just kind of playing the game.
I'm just playing it, but I am saying stuff like, and I'm reading everything. Like when I get a, thing, I'll read it and stuff like that, paying attention to that. I was watching, I couldn't watch Mosh play it because he was like,
oh, he's so far.
He's further ahead than me. Not so far, I don't think, but he's further ahead than me.
He just hit chapter 3.
And I think I'm on my way to chapter 3 right now. So
I think I saw him on chapter 3. Maybe he's on chapter 4.
How far did you get? Did you ever ride a motorbike?
Nope.
Okay.
I never got as far as he got. That's for sure.
Yeah, I can ride a motorbike now, and it's just like.
Yeah, he says he just broke 3.
It's a crazy game. I noticed, like, when I watched Mosh, I saw a part where I know I didn't done this part because it's a part where you have to take your BB and get it, like, I don't know, they run some tests on it or whatever. Yeah. But I can tell that he got attacked by the BTs because he was all covered in black goo.
Oh, I know. I watched that part.
Yeah,
I was there when he was streaming it, and I watched him.
And I was like, oh, his guy looks way different than mine because I just like somehow avoided them all, and I didn't get attacked at all.
Yeah, somehow he got absolutely effed at that part.
Yeah,
because he was just covered in black goo. Like I tuned in just after he had gotten attacked, and like it was. The rain was just coming up. He was wading through like black mush.
Yeah. I also noticed too is that like it seems there's more people playing on PC than PS4 maybe because he was picking up lots of lost cargo from like other players, whereas I found one. So
yeah, and there was a bridge. He had found this huge bridge.
Yeah, you can build bridges. Yeah, you can build bridges.
Wow, that's crazy.
This thing. So you can the bridge, I was like, let me put it over this thing. And it's like, no, sorry, there's deep water there. You can't. So if it's like deeper than just the regular water, you can't. So I was like, what's the point of even putting a bridge over the regular water? Maybe there's an updated bridge you can do later or something. But yeah, the game looks so good. And like the story is like, I'm sure whatever. But I think part of the problem with it is like Kojima, he keeps having the characters explain stuff to Sam, who Sam should already know this.
Oh yeah,
which makes it kind of hokey, where they'll be telling him about BTs and stuff like that, and I'm just like, he knows all this stuff. Like, I get they got to tell the player somehow, but they just do it in a really like not good way.
Everything's just so on the nose too.
Yeah, it's just like, yes, there's the BTs. They when the Death Stranding came and blah 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 and blah, and it's like freaking Sam's a repatriate. He knows all this stuff. Like you don't need to tell him. So. But yeah, it looks so good, and want to see more, and I want to do more.
At the start, where you meet Fragile,
they
don't explain anything to you. They just start talking about regular stuff, and it's like,
that's true.
Okay, you got the Dooms, sweet. What's that?
Yeah,
what's happening, and what
exactly?
And then that's
super. And after that, though, they just tell you like,
and then it's like, here, let me just shovel.
Well,
this
there's
information
also like
into your
stupid
face.
stuff where it's like, they'll be like, you need to go talk to the president. And Sam doesn't go like, oh, you mean my mom?
Yeah, right.
He'll just be
that
like, what
is so stupid.
He'll be like, what does the president want with me? Like, who am I? Why does the president want to talk to me? It's like, well, she's your fucking mom, maybe? Like, holy shit, dude. Good gravy.
I mean, maybe later on it's like, oh, well, every time you get repatriated, you lose some of your memory or something like that.
Maybe, I don't know. The other thing is that you level up, but it doesn't tell you how your abilities level up, really. Like, you can figure it out. No. It's like, okay, obviously your level load will level up because you carry a lot of things. But then there was one that was time. And I'm like, I've done all these deliveries and I'm like, the time never goes up. Never goes up. I don't know what I got to do. I'm like going straight from the mission, taking it like nothing.
Just sprinting to there, no detours, no nothing.
Then I did a mission where there was a time limit. And I did it in the time limit and it was like, okay, your time went up now. It's like, oh, okay. But there's no way to like look any of that stuff up.
No, there isn't. Not in game anyway.
Anyways,
you gotta be on the wiki.
Yeah, the reason I decided to go back to it now is I saw the Death Stranding like director's cut, which is such a stupid name. like Kojima made the game originally.
Yep.
He was in charge.
Yep.
Like, was he holding himself back?
Maybe.
So he's like, finally, I can do my true vision of this game. But they added all this crazy stuff. Like, there's like a cannon you can build to shoot packages across the landscape.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what?
And then there's like fragile races where there's like circuit racing now where you do races and stuff like that. So anyways, I saw this and I was like, I got to go back to that. So yeah. I started to do that.
Probably Kojima holding himself back.
I think so.
It's like, okay, let's get this out so it's commercial and then we're going to jump sharks.
So,
just start jumping sharks.
I'm excited to see what he does next after this. If that rumored Xbox game thing is real. Where, remember? Do you remember? We talked about it. They started a petition to cancel the Xbox.
Oh, yeah,
game.
yeah.
Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
No, I'm just like trying to remember, like, what's the Xbox thing now?
Yeah. Yeah, there's the rumored Xbox game that Sony passed on from Kojima. So
yeah.
I'm excited to see.
Yeah. It'd be interesting.
But yeah, that game
as long as they let him just be Kojima.
Yeah, I agree. The game looks incredible, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's still crazy.
Yeah.
So, but you can definitely tell when it's a cutscene in a regular game.
Yeah.
Like graphics wise, because I'll be watching and be like, holy shit, Sam looks incredible. And then it'll just do like an instant next scene, like cut. There's no loading. I'll be like, oh, now we're back to game. I can see the difference now.
You got to get that DLSS support going on. You got to get that RTX.
I mean, it's on the PS4. So
yeah,
I don't think I can.
No.
I don't think I can.
That was one of the big things one of the games they used a lot to show off the DLSS support.
I'd have to buy a new monitor or something.
I think I want, yeah.
I don't want a new monitor. I'm okay.
I kind of want another one 4K with HDR.
Jesus Christ. Just buy a dash cam.
Yeah, I should.
Anyways, that's what I was playing this week, besides some Minecraft. And, oh yeah, Pummel Party.
Yeah. How did that Pummel Party go? That was on Friday.
It was good.
Yeah?
Pummel Party's fun.
It is.
I actually killed somebody with a shotgun.
Wow.
But I switched from the controller to the mouse and keyboard.
Wow, cheater.
It was like uncontrollable with the keyboard, the controller.
Keyboard, yeah.
No.
Yeah, because it's not inverted.
Yeah, exactly. But then it was just like, okay, should I be racing with the controller or should I be using the mouse and keyboard? So I was like, yeah, I'm going to be driving. It's time for the controller.
Yeah.
So I just switched back and forth, which was, yeah, it was fun.
Essentially cheating.
I won. Did you know you can unlock stuff in that game?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can unlock capes and...
I didn't know that.
No. We unlocked a couple capes.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I was like, what the hell? Yeah. Played with a bunch of streamer peeps, so good times. Had a fun time.
Yeah, I watched a little bit.
Yep.
You were, I think it was a few games in, you were getting pretty drunk?
No. Don't say that. I might have drank like 6 beers, no big deal. It was fun though. It was I mean, I won the one game, but it was like I felt I was at a disadvantage because not everybody was drinking, so it was just like,
oh
yeah.
I think I tuned in right when you had I tuned back in right when you had won.
Yeah, I'm surprised, honestly, but it was good. It was fun. Had a good time.
Yeah, nice.
Yep. But other than that, that was the end of it. Nothing else that I can remember.
Once winter comes, we'll get like a 8-person couch this going
Oh
on.
my
And then we can
God.
play 8-person pummel party.
Well, we were
We can
doing
play
6-player. 6-player, I think.
Because Runbow, you can have 8. And there's another couple 8-player games out there.
8-player Roof Rage.
Yeah.
Is that real?
I don't know.
I don't think it is. I think it's 4-player.
Might just 4-player.
Roof Rage is great.
Yeah. If you guys need like a way better Smash,
Yeah.
then Roof Rage.
Absolutely.
So good. It's so everything's we've talked about it before. Tight controls. Everything's tight.
Great control. Great characters. You can be Thor.
You can be Thor.
Female Thor.
Female Thor.
Thorina, I believe her name is.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
No.
I don't remember what her name is. Anyways, whatever. whatever.
Yeah. Play Roof Rage instead of not Pummel Party. Play Roof Rage instead of Ultimate Smash or any Smash. You will not be disappointed.
Or PlayStation Brawl Stars.
Did anybody play PlayStation Brawl Stars?
I don't know. Not me, that's for sure.
No, me neither. I don't know anyone who ever played PlayStation Brawl Stars.
Yeah, no one asked for that game.
No, 0 people.
Anyways.
Yeah. Should we talk about some news?
Yeah, sure, why not?